right, for next class, have 3 free writes. Remember, no thinking, no editing. See y'all on Monday.
Hey, Chad.
What's up?
You gonna read?
Always do.
Well, you look nice.
Please come to the party with us.
I really can't.
Why are you studying?
I'm working on my blog.
Damn it, Summer, you really got to get out more. Look, I'll see you at home.
Have fun.
Aren't you an English major? You're reading a chemistry book.
Gen Ed.
Why not take biology or something easier?
Guess I like chemistry more.
You're Summer Westmoreland, right?
How did you know?
I read your blog.
You saw what I wrote on the board.
Yeah. Just one thing though, while we're talking about it. In your most recent piece, the 3rd paragraph you can do away with, as it's redundant to what you open with. And also this bit in the middle, you can break it up. Reads easier. Have you read Stats, the student journal?
Oh, hell yeah, I've read it.
Oh, I'm an editor for them. Wesley.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. We meet Wednesdays at 6, room 105 in the student union.
Wait, so are you asking me to come?
Yeah, you should stop by. It's chill. Also, for your last piece, you should probably think about rewording the title. 7-word titles are a sweet spot for this kind of thing. Bye.
Ah, a new face. Summer.
That's me.
Great. Andy Eshelman. I'm one of the head editors here.
Hey, you're early.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, Eshelman, we'll have a new piece for you by next Tuesday.
Great. Getting the story started early.
So, I don't know if you know how it works, but we basically work in either small teams or pairs. Eshelman calls them teams. Feel free to sit.
Cool. So, I'm the only writer on our team?
I like to do things on a smaller scale, so what we write about is a little controversial. Like that new frat Kappa, we think they might be hazing their new members.
Like what?
We're not sure exactly what, but we heard something about overnight survival challenges.
And we're covering that? How?
By watching them. We're actually getting more evidence so we can write an article and post it. Pretty great, huh?
I mean, shit, yeah.
So you're in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Great. Anyway, we need to use a pseudonym.
So we don't get credit?
Credit, we're doing something. But look, don't talk to anybody about it. Not your neighbors, not your dog, nobody.
Okay. When do I start?
You'll go to the frat house tomorrow night. I'm thinking of using the name CODA. What do you think?
Awesome.
The pledge is blindfolded, and he's crazy drunk. That's Chad Kennedy? They're, sorry, I'm freaking out. I think they're leaving them here overnight.
All right. Let's go.
Chad, you got the camera?
Oh, yeah, right here. There we go.
Don't even try to get untied or you're done, pledge. Here, have a few more shots.
Yeah. Wait, dude, you hear that?
Hear what?
I think there's somebody over there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hey, who's out there?
Anyway, you honestly should have been there. Summer, are you even listening to me?
Huh?
Oh, silly me, you're busy. Is that for stats?
Oh, I'm not doing stats anymore.
Why? The meeting not go well?
Yeah, it's just not for me.
Well, is that a new blog post? Can I see?
It's a surprise.
All right, suit yourself. Have a good night.
My friend's band is having a concert this weekend if you and your roommate want to come.
I'm down, but my roommate can't.
Why not?
His frat got shut down, didn't you hear? Someone apparently saw them hazing and posted an article.
No way. Who wrote it?
Someone in stats. See, look.
Man, that's messed up.
Okay, so when you send me stories by email, it makes it a little easier to be found by outsiders. So next time, just put them on a pen drive.
Okay.
First story. Were you nervous?
I mean, a little, but y'all know more about what can be published than I do, so.
Well, I mean, your story was perfect, your writing style was perfect, and Eshelman cleared it, so you're good. And that video you got was a cherry on the top. Great. Ready for another story?
That depends. Is it scary?
Scary?
Well, 2 guys heard me when I was spying on them, and they chased me back to my car.
Damn, did they see you?
I mean, no, but it was a close call.
Well, that's good news. And hey, if it makes you feel any better, the story's a lot less dangerous, but you'll have to be swift.
Okay, what is it?
Okay. So apparently the football players haven't been showing up to class, but their professors are in on it and giving them good grades anyway.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to figure that out?
By miking the locker room entrance.
Oh my god, what if I get caught?
Oh, come on, Westmoreland, this is important, okay? We're uncovering the truth, and you have nothing to fear, remember? We're anonymous.
Summer.
Chad, how are you?
Shitty.
Oh.
My frat got shut down. I'm in trouble.
You were in that frat? Man, that sucks.
You drinking?
Oh, yeah. It's coffee.
Figured I'd ask. It's rum and coke.
You know, you should really go home, Chad.
Dude, is that sound equipment from the media lab?
I'm interviewing professors, coaches.
Really now? You could be recording right now. Not the first time I've been recorded without knowing. Night, Summer. You rock.
Night, Chad.
Goes up tonight if it's approved.
Come on, Summer. Something's up. There's a problem when your own roommate doesn't know what the hell's up.
Brittany, you're busy a lot. Maybe you're just catching me in a bad mood.
I don't know. You're busy a lot too. Off at some weird ass hours, and I try to hang out with you, but you're always writing. I don't even know what you're writing half the time.
It's just stuff for
Yeah.
me.
It really seems like, oh my god, this is a confession wall. I love these.
You know, I really want to write something about that person's stats.
Who? CODA? I love them.
I don't. I mean, who says that football thing is even true?
Well, didn't they investigate?
They say they did.
Damn, it's a good thing you didn't do stats.
Eshelman, it's Westmoreland.
Hey, are you here alone?
Oh, I was supposed to meet my roommate here, but she's busy as usual. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you and Wesley talked at all about what we're writing?
Rachel told me you were both staying anonymous for obvious reasons.
Rachel?
Oh, Wesley. Rachel Wesley. And you can call me Andy, by the way.
Okay. Well, listen, Andy. I think what we're writing about is great, but I'm a little concerned. A lot of people like it, but a lot of people really hate it. And Wesley seems unfazed, and
I think Rachel has reasons for wanting to be anonymous because she's really serious about it. And I think you're feeling off about it. Now's the time to back out.
But why? What reasons?
Not sure. No one in stats really talks about it. I mean, I asked Rachel if she wanted to hire another writer, and she said no, and then she asked to keep the whole team a secret.
So she handpicked me.
And pretty much, she won't even talk to the other editors.
And do you approve of this? What we're writing about?
I mean, it's great, but it's dangerous.
Well, I'll let you get back to studying.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
There are 456 comments in 2 days. People are really mad. They're more mad than happy.
And that makes you doubt that what we're doing is good?
Well, I know it's good, but people want to beat up this CODA person. Someone commented this, I wrote it down. WTF, you pissed off the strongest people on campus. Never mind, if they don't hurt you, I sure as hell will. And the comment was removed.
You have to learn how to accept critics. They're everywhere.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one taking the heat.
Right, because this isn't even slightly dangerous for me, too. You know, I know how this works a little bit better than you think.
Fine, then bring it on. What's next? Shit.
What, is this too scary, too?
Well, kind of, Rachel.
Wesley.
Right, Wesley? I don't think you understand how dangerous this is. It's like we're superheroes, but maybe normal people aren't supposed to be.
Listen, you're already involved. This isn't something you can just back out of as soon as things get a little uncomfortable.
What if I want to back out?
Then I guess that what you wrote about means nothing, and being someone who does something isn't who you are.
No, I just don't want to.
Well, Westmoreland, if you back out, I have to reveal your name. And I will, too. I can tell them anything, and they'd believe me.
Well, you wouldn't, would you? You realize if you did this, I would have to reveal yours.
Trust me when I say that whoever's name gets leaked first will be the one nobody believes, no matter what kind of shit is said about them. And may I add, I'm just the editor. I'm not the writer responsible for spying on or recording people's conversations. You can do this.
Hey, have you heard about the new hazing awareness movement on campus?
Did you say hazing awareness?
Yeah, it's a new movement that was started in response to the fraternity that just got shut down.
So y'all think it was a good thing they got shut down?
Well, yeah, any group doing that shit should be shut down.
So tell me more.
Well, some of our group members created a video to raise more awareness for hazing on campuses. And tomorrow night we have a guest speaker coming in. You should come. It looks like we're gonna have a really big turnout. Here's a flyer, and I hope to see you there. The more action we take, the better. Thanks.
Are you Summer?
That's me.
You better get out of here. Fast.
Holy shit, it's Summer Westmoreland. Summer!
Yeah! Summer! You're like...
Can I sit?
Sure.
I wanted out. I didn't really want my name revealed, but I didn't realize that till it was...
I know. CODA was a mistake for you.
I'm sorry it turned out this way. But I'm not sorry for what I did.
Easy for you to say.
Eshelman wouldn't let me reveal your name and stats because he didn't want me to put you through that. But in the end, he didn't stop me from doing what I wanted to. No one really can.
Did you know I was a transfer student?
Used to go to a school in Virginia. I wrote for a little journal there. Only 6 people knew my name. I wrote an expose about people in my major, sleeping around professors, and someone let it slip. And then they decided to flip it around, make it that I was the one sleeping around, and I was just trying to use them to cover for me. Yeah. My credibility was ruined, and my life shattered.
So you left?
And I decided that no one else was going to be above me, except for Eshelman, but I handpicked him, and you, mistake or not. Do you know what CODA means? It means the end of something, the end of a movement, the end of dishonesty. So you may feel great, but I feel like a failure once again.
I'm not going to reveal your name.
Great! And now you can go on to be the next great blogger.
I have moved on. Actually, I'm taking a break from blogging. CODA wasn't a mistake because it showed me what I really want to write about.
You know, I'm sorry too for picking the wrong person.
I don't think you picked wrong.